yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back, they yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene with a two? Drew on you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2. If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I got to get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show him this ain't the squad for a sucker to test. Pimp, my too large and we way too fresh. Work well with. They quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we'll be standing in your front yard yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back, they yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front yard yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back, they yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. 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 Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
You just heard the sound of the king of the South. T.I. I go by the name of Swiss Beats the Monster. I need y'all to rewind this and play this from the top.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
We
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
I just wanna rock. Body out of y'all.
Damn.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. Ha! 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. No ties, set up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my size. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1 2 3 4 throw up to 5. That's my high. Damn. 1 2 3 4 throw up to 5.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the place, true indeed. Yes, I got the record, that's word on my feed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood, everybody like Junior Reed. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide rockers make the world stampede. Yo, Willie, make we roll some man charge. Now I must proceed. Yo, we about to make moves, set speed. Beast to make me fight Q-tip, Ali Shahid. Watch me out like Apollo Creed. Body, making you just feed off dynamic flows and take heed. Need more information, homeboy, than just read. Hey, you can read all about the pure breed. Do the noble dance, my do the pep I feed. When I step up in the place, then yo, I step correct. I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check. How dare you ever try to step on my suede shoes? Top Gun shut down your firm like Tom Cruise. Please let me get down and blow a fuse. Acting fool, break it way down to molecules. Yo, let me hit you with my ill street blues. Bust the rhymes, always headlines, the street news. Hey, baby girl, don't be confused. Sell my 7 seats and enjoy my boat cruise. I know you really wanna know who's coming through, leaving residues. Sorry, homeboy, but your flow sound used. Got to pay your dues, baby, you know the rules. Whenever I travel the world, I land cruise. If you choose to, how you get. Now I got you on super unleaded fuels. Give me room, give me some space, your excuse. When I step up in the place, then you watch the I got that head knob that make you your neck. But I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. But I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. But I got you all in check.
You're now rocking with the best. Bust the rhymes coming through from the footmost squad. Boy Scouts who I be, straight to your dome. We coming straight to your dome, bringing all you rockers to all you rap. Boy Scouts who I be, flip on.
Yo, which, throw my flow. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Throw them type of right out my window. Blast you with a dime.
Just across I-25 from downtown Denver, the usual 76,000 fans have made their way to Philip Power Field at Mile High, the home of the Broncos. Today, we continue with a terrific matchup in the divisional round. It's the New York Jets and the Denver Broncos. Tirico with my partner Greg Olson, the veteran Nick Folk to get this one started. And off we go here from Mile High. And it'll be brought down past the...
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Today, a battle out of the AFC between the New York Jets and the Denver Broncos. One step away from playing for the AFC title. This divisional round contest is underway. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Hold on a second. Ready. 180. Chill.
It's Nix out of the pistol. And his first pass falls incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Hold on a second. Ready. 180.
Nix from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
No real secret. They were going to get him and his height involved early there, Kate. The secret was, how is he going to be defended? Well, they chose to go physical. And that will plant a little thought in his mind. The next time the ball comes his way, he better be ready for some contact.
Now this opening drive not going anywhere yet. Already 3rd and 10.
Hold on a second. Ready. Bombers.
Throw here, 3rd down. This is a heater going deep. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Well, partner, I know you love your baseball analogies. That's 3 strikes right there, and this offense 3 and out to begin this game.
And I think next drive, play number 1 should be a run. What do you think?
Yeah, I completely agree. Good call. On 4th down, Broncos going to call on Jeremy Crawshaw here to punt. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. And that's well into the end zone, so a missed chance to stick them near the goal line. Instead, they're going to have the ball at the 20. The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Right.
They fake the handoff. Now Fields buying some time right. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up. All right, partner, testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 once again from the 20. Fields out of the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. No one's around him. He's got space. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. How about a big hitter? 30-40 yards there and a new set of downs.
Yeah, right there. That's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's first down.
Here we go. You good? Try ball, shot.
Here's Brees Hall on the ground for the first time. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a first down.
Four yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go, shot. 319, yes, net. Jump snap. Right.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Finds a man. Mason Taylor has it. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it's good for a New York first down.
Just excellent effort on that catch and a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Here we go. 330. Right.
Hall takes it straight ahead. Sent out of bounds after a pickup of 6. 2nd and 4 coming up.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Right.
Looking to throw, Fields. Connects with his back, Hall. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off a first down.
Here we go. 58, 58, right.
They'll run here. It's Hall. And he won't challenge for the goal line. Stop made at the 4. Just 1 yard on 1st and goal. Still 4 yards to go on 2nd.
Guessing everybody in the huddle and on the sidelines sure want a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal.
Here we go, shot. 319, got that. Shot.
Here's another for him. And this is headed the wrong way. He's closed in on for a loss.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
Third and goal now from the 6 after that last play.
Here we go. 319, got that. Go.
Shotgun snap to Fields. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
Okay, you know I talk to you all the time about these money downs and 3rd downs and the plan you got to have. It's kind of like a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time, the plant was closed.
So on 4th down, here comes Nick Folk to attempt this for the Jets. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. And a kick by Folk is good. And they're on the board.
I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they've got the lead. A little early momentum with that field goal.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Marvin Mims now to return it. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10.
Oh, my son! Ready! My name is
They run it. Here's R.J. Harvey. Doesn't get much beyond the line. A yard at most. That was Jermaine Johnson there to make the play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Oh, my son! Ready! My name is
Off the play fake, here's Nix. That's incomplete on 2nd down.
You know they're going to keep giving him looks, keep calling pass plays. You cannot survive a game without a completion, but the results so far, yeah, they've been a little bit rough.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Oh, my son! Ready! My name is Captain.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
An early deficit means you lose the runway to slowly get your offense up to speed. This offense got to get going. That incompletion won't help.
Here comes the Broncos punting unit. Can Awangu will handle this return for the Jets. This one well struck and angled toward the sideline. So this one will go out of bounds, and they'll start the drive inside their own 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Use the deck, son. Right.
They'll start this one out with Hall. Still working past the 40. Works the sideline inside the 35. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets stretch their early lead to 9. Breece Hall with the touchdown.
Kate, right there's the danger of dime coverage. Bunch of little guys on the field that love to cover and may not tackle so well, and opens up a run lane that he took huge advantage of.
Nick Folk now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jets go up 10-zip here in the 1st.
Broncos nothing.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. On the return, here's Mims. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
On the return, the Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, Denver getting everybody set, so they've got 1st and 10.
Hold on, set. Ready. 180. Kill.
First play of the drive. Here's Harvey. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Hold on, set. Ready.
There's the fake. Here's Nix. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. Portland Sutton, the man he was after. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Just kind of one of those moments sitting up here in the booth where you're like, man, if they're going to find a way to get the first points, somebody has got to step up. Just to not been able to find even that first completion yet. So whether it's running the ball, playing even better defense, they've got to pick their QB up somehow, some way.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Hold on, get ahead. Ready. Kill. Away.
3rd and long for him here. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
In real estate, Kate, it's location. In football, it's rhythm. And you don't get 3rd down conversions, you get no rhythm.
And he's had a very busy game already, Brock. 3rd time they've called on him as he gets this away.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
New York to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go, Scott. 58 was his.
They start to drive at home. Room to work at the 35. And all the way up to the 42-yard line before he stopped. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. That sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
Here we go. 319, get to that. Scott.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Here we go. Turbo, son. Tonight.
They go right back to Hall. He finds space for a few yards that time. Dre Greenlaw getting there for the stop. A gain of 4 for them, and that sets up 3rd and 7.
3rd and 7.
So that's the end of one in this AFC divisional round contest. It's a 10-0 ball game. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. Time for the second quarter to play. It's Jets football. They have it 3rd and 7.
Ready?
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Here we go, Scott. 319, go.
From the gun, it's Hall. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Here we go, Scott. Turbo, sir.
Here's Fields to throw. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Chip snap. Here we go. 319, get a snap. No mas, no mas.
Now it's Fields. Hits his running back. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34.
Here we go. Hey, Ken.
Fields throwing here. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Ball still on that 34-yard line. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 19 winning. Here we go. Right.
Another throw for Fields. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Everybody wants to play quarterback until a play like that. Almost no resistance off the ball and the defense ready to maul you. It was all he could do to get rid of it before he gets just clocked.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
551. Here we go, son. Hey, Ken.
To the air on 3rd and long. Completed to his running back. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Here we go. I'm good. Tonight.
Hall running between the tackles. Giving 5 on that play as he gets him inside the red zone.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second.
319, go.
Now Fields. He brings it in. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Here we go. 319, go.
Back to throw. Here's Fields. They set up the screen here for Hall. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Here we go, son. 58, where's that?
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Big moment here in this divisional round game, Brock, as they line up for third and goal.
Here we go. 319,
now Fields again. Short pass brought in. That play is brought to a halt, so you're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
The kick by Folk is good. And their special teams converts to get them something out of that possession.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. On the return, here's Mims. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
On the return, the Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Broncos to the line now. It's first and 10.
Oh, I said. Hey,
Drive starts with an option, right side. And he won't get beyond the line of scrimmage. Good work by the defense. Second down coming up.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
25-yard line.
It'll be second down and 9, but not just yet. It's only a couple of minutes to go in our first half. More from Mile High in just a moment. They'll come to the line here, second and 9.
Oh, my son. Hey, kill. Ready. My name is Hunt.
Nick's looking to throw. He finds his running back, R.J. Harvey. And he'll work this one up to the 28. Will McDonald there on the tackle.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet, but this is kind of good on good. An offense gets a completion, not going backwards, and a defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Hold on a sec. Kill.
Throw here, 3rd down. He finds Ingram, working downfield here. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line.
That's good for Broncos. First down.
Kill.
1st and 10 at the
Throwing on 1st down, Nix escapes the pocket. Now he takes it. Nix slides in safely, doing so after he picked up that 1st down. Broncos have to hurry here, clock still running.
That's another Broncos first down.
Bombers.
1st and 10 at the 27.
Nix now on 1st and 10. The pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
Gonna need something special here. 2nd and 20 following the sack. Nix from the gun. Keeps this one off to Harvey. And they're gonna stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They'll run here. It's Harvey. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Denver calls the 2nd of its 3 timeouts. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Give some credit to this offense. They almost got it done on just one play running the ball in. I got to be honest, the 1st down run often leads to 2nd down pass, but I don't think so now. Now you push that pile, go finish this drive.
Lining up on the doorstep. 2nd and goal from inside the 1. Dobbins. And he's in for the touchdown. The Broncos get their first points of this game just before halftime. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. Will Lutz now on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Broncos get it back to within 6.
13. Broncos 7. Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left.
Here we go. 11. 319, got the watch.
Fields on 1st down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
We've got enough data now through the years to understand that an explosive play on offense, more often than not, leads to scoring. We also know if you can create a negative play defensively. In a tightly contested game like this, every play matters. And to get that negative play, put this offense on their heels, exactly what this defense needed.
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Maybe on that rap to pay the bills. Now I'm feeling not even a little bit.
complete, Brock, as we resume play here. A spot in our AFC Championship on the line. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. 222. Go.
Off the play fake, it's Fields. He's going deep. Good coverage on that deep ball downfield. Throw knocked away. That's going to send it back to the line for second.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, son.
Here's Hall running the zone read. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Here we go. 319, that's it. Hey, Monday. Right.
Air it out on 3rd. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Pat Surtain has it. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL. And especially in the second half, you have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
Middle.
Giving this to Harvey. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Hold on, son. Hey,
Out of the gun, it's Nix. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Not on the same page with his tight end. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. This is reeled in downfield. It's Bryant. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were. And the QB just nailed it.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. It's getting to stretch his legs a little bit here. And he won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second, but it closed just in time to keep him out. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to
Nix now to throw. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos parlay the interception into points. Extra point try now from Lutz. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Broncos take the lead on that successful kick. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
Man in motion here.
Right.
On 1st down, here comes Hall. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Went the wrong way on 1st down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12. Wilson, the receiver, in motion left. Fields looking to throw. Connects with his back. Hall. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's good for a Jets 1st down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Here we go, son. Green 19. Go.
Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
1st down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Green 19.
Looking to throw, Fields. Dumps it off to his running back. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Here we go, son. 551.
They kick the running back in motion.
Right.
Here's Hall. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Here we go. Green 19, right side.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. We felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Seventh play of the drive now as they need a yard here on 3rd down.
Here we go, son. Left side. Green 19, get that.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. It's caught by Wilson. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out.
16 yards.
It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
They'll come up on 1st and 10.
11. Tonight.
This is Hall. And they'll stop him after a short gain of the 13. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here we go. 331. Tonight.
Fields out of the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That throw was looking for Mason Taylor. And that means 3rd down coming up. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Here we go. 258. Alpha. Go.
Fields on 3rd. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. 4th down coming up.
Hey, eventually, Kate, as a quarterback, you better be careful throwing check down after check down after check down. Eventually, that defense will catch on to it, and they'll make him pay and punish him there physically.
The kick by Folk is good, and they've taken back the lead.
He connects now for a 3rd time, and that's the biggest of the 3 field goals he's made in this contest. Gives him the lead. Now you turn the keys over to your defense and try and protect it.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. On the return, here's Mims. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Project, this ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
All right, Denver getting everybody set. So they've got 1st and 10.
Oh, my second. Kill.
Get to Harvey here from the pistol. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
The only thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Oh, my second. Ready. Return.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Looking right, and he finds him. Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Shotgun hands off to Marby. And this defense is going to win this round. They hold strong there in the middle, get him down right at the line. 4th down coming up.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
Only 1 quarter left before we send one of these teams to the AFC title game. The Broncos have it, facing a deficit. We could be witnessing the end of their playoff run. Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down. Desperation time here. He's got it to his running back. Now he's past the 25. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos take a 4th quarter lead.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin-off, pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch, and he can do his damage big time.
Going after try is good by Lutz. And the Broncos jump in front now by 5.
21, Jets 16. Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And he's going to elect not to bring this one out. So no run back this time. We'll pick things up from the 35. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go. Come on, son.
They've got a man in motion. Play action, Fields. Blitz is there, and he goes down. Nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
That's an incredible sack, Kate, from them. It does more than just back them up a mile on 2nd down. There's an immediate sense of desperation that comes from an offense. You can just feel it as a quarterback in the huddle. When you take a sack like that, now they got to dig themselves out of this hole.
Gonna need something special here. 2nd and 20 following the sack.
Here we go. Tim's clear. EQ.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Has him on the quick hitter. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. Right.
They'll run here following the penalty. And he's halted after about a 6-yard pickup. The stop made at the 36.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient, he was explosive, and got a nice little gain on the ground.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Here we go, son. 5:51. Watch right.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Hits his running back. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it's good for a New York 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Here we 331, 331. Tonight.
They're going option keeper on 1st and 10. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, is really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Here we go. Tonight. 331, 331. Tonight.
Fields to throw it. Broncos all around him, and down he goes. And it'll be 3rd down coming up after this defense's 3rd sack of the game.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there's none to be had. No escape route available this time.
Fields now, 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Now on 4th down, here's Austin McNamara out to punt for the Jets. And he'll try to hit this one well. Goes to the line now. It's 1st and 10. On the handoff, here's Harvey. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gives you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
Come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Nix. To his back, J.K. Dobbins. And he's going to be brought down up the 28-yard line.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Ready.
He'll throw it. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. It's a full 40 yards on the play, Brock, and a new set of downs.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
Hold on a second. Pull out.
1st and 10. It's Harvey. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs, gets the better defenses in this league.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Nix from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
That's one of those 3rd down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
The kick is off the mark, no good. And their lead will remain unchanged in the 4th.
Obviously, Kate, that miss would have made it a touchdown game. Think of it this way, it's still a touchdown game, but instead of it forcing overtime, now it's going to give them a loss.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go, Smack.
Putting a receiver in motion.
222.
Hall takes it straight ahead. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning here in Denver. Jets trailing by 5. Second and 6 coming up here.
Here we go, Smack. Out. All right. It's all right.
Throwing from the gun here. Throw right side, caught by Wilson. And he's going to be touched down about 3 yards shy of the marker.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on throw, that's a go-to route to target.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Here we go. West right hit.
To throw. That's completed right side. And he's going to be drugged down, it looks like at that 37-yard line. They get 19 on that pickup. And that's good for a Jets first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
We've set it down from the 37.
Here we go, Scott. 319, can I do that? All right.
He'll look to throw it. Short pass brought in. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
There's no question, Kate, the big plays down the seam or big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Minute. Here we go, good. Time out, Scott. Go.
Back to throw. He smartly won't risk anything here. Just chucks this away.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Here we go. Hey, Ken, can I take this wet? EQ!
Some early movement on the left side there, but was he the first to go, or was he provoked? False start makes this 3rd down and 10.
11. Here we go. Hey, Ken, 551. Go.
They'll motion him out of the backfield left. Looking to throw it. Finds him on the crossing route. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
Hey, Monday. Yep. Right.
Setting up to pass. Taken in by Mitchell, right side. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. The Jets take their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
Here we go. Easy. Right.
Here he is to throw. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. Timeout taken by New York. That's its second. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal.
It is so hard for these defenses. I don't envy them at all. To try to monitor where these running backs are. Are they chipping? Are they delaying their route? He's such an underrated part of their overall passing game.
He's going to be play number 9 of this drive, and we could see a 10th if they can get a yard here on 3rd down. Throwing now. And he's got it! He pulls in a game-winning touchdown with almost no time left! Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
All right, Fields has his guys set, looking to tack on 2 to that touchdown.
The Jets will line up for a 2-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And unable to connect on that throw, so they're still ahead. Now they just have to defend it over the final seconds here.
Broncos 21.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. And this is going to be a touchback, Brock, so we'll see what they decide to do with the final seconds they've got left here. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Captain. Oh, my son. Joe, ready.
Throwing on 1st down, Nix. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
They'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion. Again on 2nd and 10, Nix. They connect on the deep shot. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. So it's a road win for the Jets. And they pulled off the rare and elusive road win in the postseason, which means their journey stays alive another week as they head to the conference championship, where they're going to get a shot to punch their ticket to the Super Bowl. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Jets, as we'll see you next time from Denver.
that whip, yo, I got places to go. People to see, time is precious. I look at my Cartier out of control. Just like my mind where I'm going, the women, the shorties know nothing but clothes. No stopping at my Pirelli's on. Unlike my jewelry, that's always on. I know the storm is coming, my pockets keep telling me it's gonna shower. Call up my homies, it's on and popping the night, cause it's meant to be ours. We keep a fadeaway shot, cause we ballin' and spittin' up every hour. Look, mama, ow, you just like the flowers. Girl, you the truth with all that goodies powers. You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down, down.
You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down.
From the top of the top, I watch her go. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to me. It's going down. From the top of the top, I watch her go. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to me. It's going down. Hey, shawty must know I'm the man. My money love her like a #1 fan. Don't open my mouth, let her talk to my fans. My Benjamin Franklin's. A couple of grands, I got rubber bands. My paper planes making a dance. Yes, I'm like that's part of my. We building castles that's made out of. She's amazing, on fire blazing, hotter than Cajun. Girl, won't you move a little closer? Time to get this maximum wage that belong on a poster. I'm in the days that is waving at me like, damn it, I know you. You run the show like a hoster. Tell me whatever and I'll be your gopher. You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down, down.
You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down.
From the top of the mountain, I watch her go. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to me. It's going down. From the top of the mountain, I watch her go. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to me. It's going down. Yeah, I'm spending my money. I'm out of control. Somebody help me. She taking my bankroll, but I'm king of the club, and I'm wearing a crown, popping these bottles, watching they go.
Just come outside for the night. Take your time, get your light. Shut it
The career is more at stake when you in your prime. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. It's like always, they just want a peace of mind. I've been focused on the future, never on right now. But I can boot you either pink or brown. I'm the one that introduced you to the you right now.
Oh my God, that's baby. Well, alright, tryna fight in the night. Come alive, ain't it sneak? Ain't it?
That's me, apartment, get it live, hold it. Try to run back, they popping your tires, hold it. 100 round, feeling like I'm on TV, playing both sides of you. Shot on your friends. I've been going crazy. Shot, I've been in the deep end. She not in the scene. She tryna go. I just been tripping out. This whole nother level shot. I got it on their toes. I put the on the road. She tryna. Oh, hold up. I got this. Me, she tryna show me something. Hold up. I got flows for days. Ain't on nothing. Me and my bro like they ain't know me on one. We in the spot going crazy until the sun up. You worried about that? I chose up. All in the kitchen can't get us the cold up. Nigga like they know it. Double O cactus that we told us. Switch out the baddie, get rolled up. Everything hit, everything,